get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Shortstop.
So striding forward now, Brock Holt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Lined but speared on a hop. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Victor Robles.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Robles is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Didi Gregorius is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 0-2 and another foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here's another 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Rob Segedin. Fouled off into the seats behind first. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men to score. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Candelario is there for it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 91.
Number 91 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now batting, Ruiz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 31.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Miller readies the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Brock Holt.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Robles racing back, and it's gone. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Harrison.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Candelario comes up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Dickerson.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Yonder Alonso is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Rob Segedin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor
Leading off the
Robles
fourth for the
comes into
Yankees,
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
fielder,
ballgame.
Victor.
Aaron
Your
Hicks
attention, please.
will come on as a pinch
for the
hitter.
Yankees, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
34. Bryce
Into the
Harper.
windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Into the box now, Ruiz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 31.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Up next
Here's
for the
Jackie
Tigers,
Bradley now. He's
center
1 for
fielder,
2 in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit at third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So coming to the plate, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Designated
Here's
hitter,
Neil Walker.
Neil
So far, 0 for 1
Walker.
with a flyout. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Nick Castellanos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And there's ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And the run is in to score from second. Striding in once again, Rob Segedin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right there for strike one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. A check on first by Miller, and he's back easily. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The left fielder,
digging in to
31.
try it again. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Candelario is over near the railing as he ready for another shot now. Ruiz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 31.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Into the box now, Brock Holt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Harrison has it. One there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hicks going back, still ranging back. Gone! The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And that's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman number 20.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Number 29 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 29.
First offering on its way.
Left field,
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
For the Tigers.
And that'll bring in
hitter,
Rob Segedin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He got him. Lively fastball. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off with a
hit in 2 tries so far.
Gary Sanchez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Now batting, number 91. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Neil
First delivery
Walker.
to him on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Ruiz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Jackie Bradley now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Junior.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Nick Castellanos, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Holt rounds the corner and is headed home. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Josh Harrison.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7. To 1 now. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's good. Oh, a home run. Matt Wisler comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 45, Matt Wisler.
And this is fouled at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, number 91. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.